sent out to me by LG. Thank you, LG, for sending this product out to me for review. This product retails for $49.99 on AT&T's website, and this phone is also running AT&T's service. Note that you will have to have a minimum data plan to have this phone. Now, what you will get in the LG Quantum box is the LG Quantum itself, a nice cardboard foamy mesh that will hold your phone while it's shipping or hold it protective, the USB data cable, the wall adapter, some ear tips, another ear tip, and the nice headphone to himself. And just want to note on this, they are nice build quality, and the quick start manual. On the outside, you have the go home button, the back button, the search button. Towards the side, we have our volume rockers. We have our instant picture button. You can just hit that, and it will take you to the pictures. Coming over to the side, this is where you will sync your photos, if you would like to, into your computer. And coming up top, we have the sleep and power off button and the 3.5mm jack. Coming over to the back, we have the speaker. We have the place where you can put your finger in there, pop out the battery and the back cover, the flash, and the 5-megapixel. Now, some specifications of the LG Quantum are: it has a QWERTY keyboard. It runs Windows Phone 7. The processor is a Qualcomm 1 GHz. The dimensions are a 4.7 by a 2.34. The talk time is 6 hours. And the standby time is 350 hours. It weighs 6.27 ounces, so it's got some bulk in it. And it has a 3.5-inch display touchscreen. Some of the camera specifications on it are: it has a 5-megapixel camera, which in testing, I was outside on a really nice sunny day, and I will tell you, the picture quality was amazing. I felt like I was using the camera that you guys are seeing now. It was really that good. Also, it can capture in 720 HD, and that can be uploaded to YouTube. Some of the general features that the Quantum can do are have Xbox Live gaming, but that does require a separate subscription, which does not come with the phone. If you have an Xbox, it will make it just a little bit easier, and some of the arcade games that you love to play on your Xbox, you can play on your phone. And that is one awesome thing about the Quantum, is it gives you a different kind of feel. Personally, I usually do Apple products and reviews, but I will say, when I do test a phone out like this, I put my iPhone aside for a week. I just use this. This has an AT&T activated SIM card, so I could call people, text people, and do what I needed to do on this. Update my Twitter. And I will admit, I love this phone. If I could switch my iPhone for this phone, I would. The QWERTY keyboard is awesome to text on, and the touch keyboard is wonderful. The Windows is not that hard to get used to if you are switching from Apple over to Windows or Droid over to Windows. It is simple, and it is really nice and sleek. There's no laggy parts in this phone at all. When you think of Windows, you obviously have to think of Microsoft. Some of the applications you're able to run are Microsoft Outlook, Microsoft Office Mobile, and that lets you run Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote, and things that you, if you have a PC at home, will experience on there. Enough of me talking, let's get into the phone itself. To turn this phone on, or awake it, you could say, you have to hit the power button up top, and it will greet you with the time and the day. Slide up, and you are able to access your menus. So coming up to the top, and this will be the defaulted menu when you get this phone. It says, your phone, your people, and that is Facebook syncable. Messages, that's where you'll send all your texts and emails. The UVerse Mobile, which is TV on the go. If you really love TV and you're a big TV watcher, highly recommend this. But it says you do have to sign up with it on the side. Internet Explorer, Xbox Live. Xbox Live is where you play most of your arcade games. And since it's Windows, it's made by Microsoft. Microsoft makes Xbox. Kind of all connected. Sorry about that. The calendar, which you can sync with Google Calendar. The pictures, take all the good camera stuff. Music and videos, Marketplace. It's like the App Store for the iPhone or the Android Marketplace. It's basically where you will get all your apps. The GPS, the radio, play, your bio, Twitter. Don't want to hit that. Ruh-roh. And your mail. I have a mail set up. Coming over to the side, you have the same features, but you have a little bit more. And say I want to have, let's add something good. Put my wireless. Say I want to get it on the home screen rather than just swiping. I'll hold down my wireless. It'll say pin to start. Just hit that. It's all the way down at the bottom. And what Windows really raves about, and what this phone basically does, is it will give you notifications without you having to go into the certain app itself, check your notifications. Like at Facebook, when you go to the menu button, it will say all your notifications. This just pops up on your home screen, and you're ready to go. You can do what else you need to do in your life. So it is simple, and if there's a notification, touch it, check it out, things like that. I will give you guys a demonstration of the typing and how simple it is on the QWERTY keyboard itself. So I have a message sent to myself saying, hey, what's up? It's Keaton here from techsmartt. Pretty accurate. Also, if I want to type on the normal screen, I can just go, delete all that, hit a bunch of enter, say, hey, what's up? It's Keaton in the hizzy. So the touchscreen on the portrait mode is nice, but let's see what it looks like on the landscape. It's a lot bigger keys, obviously, because you are on a bigger format. Go, hey everyone. So it is pretty accurate, and you can set it set in settings where it will vibrate like it does with some phones. One downside to this phone is having all the email set up. I will admit it is hard to set up your email on this phone. I've tried a bunch of times, and on the, let's say, 20th attempt, I did get it right. I don't really know how I did, but it is a little bit challenging to set up. So try to browse online, maybe see how to set it up. Because I personally had a lot of trouble. I just kept hitting enter until it accepted it finally and it worked. But also, my account information was correct, so it's not like I was missing a letter or misspelling my name. LG Quantum has a great feel in your hand. It's curved, so if you like curved phones, it will look nice in your hand. It's got to have that weight because it has a keyboard on it too. But having the keyboard is also nice because sometimes I'm not in the mood to type on the screen and I just want to go, type on the keyboard itself. But you feel like it's not that heavy as it is. It kind of feels light to me, and it fits great in your pocket and has that nice design. Overall, I would have to give this product a 10 out of 10. It's hard to give products 10 out of 10, but with this product, I have to. I'm an iPhone lover, I love Apple, but with this phone, I love it way more, guys. The keyboard, nice to text. If you don't really want to use the keyboard, touchscreen keyboard. Xbox Live, you can't beat it. They have a ton of games. Plus, the marketplace is really nice. Easy and simple. Having the notifications on the home screen lets me devote my time to other things rather having to check the application itself on my iPhone or other devices that you guys might have. You can just pop it up. It'll pop up right here. Maybe you have a notification. Check it later. Go do what you need to do. You don't really need to. Having the search is wonderful. You can just hit sort, hit search, type it in. Bing will search it. Bing's the new search engine for Microsoft that Microsoft created. Works great. It's smooth. The price you can't beat. $50 for the phone. But you do need a data plan, and you're probably going to want messaging, because, it's a full QWERTY keyboard. You're going to be texting your friends. The only complaints you could really have about this phone is setting up the email. It is a very hard thing to do. And try to look online. I don't really know how I did it. I said earlier in the video, I just hit enter a bunch of times. It worked finally. But if you guys do find something, leave a comment below. Maybe link the article. Definitely help some of the people looking at this video and thinking about buying it. So guys, go check out AT&T's site, which will be in the description below, and check out LG's